James and Daniel had been best friends for 19 years. They survived everything together. Late-night study sessions, their first heartbreaks, job hunting, and even the season they could barely afford food. They were brothers not by blood, but by loyalty. At least that's what James believed, until the day everything shattered. One Saturday morning, James woke up to frantic messages from a business client. "Daniel just pitched your idea as his own." James froze. His heart pounded, his hands shaking. He tried calling Daniel. No answer. He checked their shared document. The entire layout, the proposal, the strategy he'd spent months building had been downloaded at 2:13 a.m. by Daniel. James's world dimmed. He kept rereading the client's message, hoping he misunderstood something. Anything. But truth doesn't bend just because it hurts. Daniel had betrayed him. For the rest of the week, James avoided him. No calls, no texts, no explanations. He couldn't even trust himself to speak without breaking. Then on Thursday afternoon, Daniel appeared at his office. Not smiling, not confident, but looking like someone who hadn't slept in days. "James, please," Daniel whispered. His voice cracked. "Can I explain?" James clenched his jaw. "How do you explain stealing from someone who trusted you with his life?" Daniel swallowed hard. "I made one terrible choice, a desperate one. You know things have been rough. You know I've been trying to fix my mistakes." "By making another?" James snapped. Silence filled the room, heavy, suffocating. Daniel nodded slowly, eyes wet. "You're right," he said quietly. "I messed up, completely, but I didn't go through with it." James frowned. "What do you mean?" Daniel pulled an envelope from his pocket. Inside was a handwritten note addressed to the client. "This strategy belongs to James Carter. He built it. He deserves this deal, not me. Daniel Hale." "I sent this the same night," Daniel whispered. "I panicked. I downloaded the file, but guilt hit me so hard I couldn't sleep. I messaged them right after and told them the truth." James sat down slowly, confusion and shock mixing in his chest. "The client didn't tell me that part," he muttered. "Because I asked them not to," Daniel said. "It wasn't their job to fix the mess I created." James stared at him. The betrayal hurt. It cut deep, but so did the remorse. And the truth? Nobody teaches you how to process pain caused by someone you still love. After a long pause, James exhaled. "Why did you come here?" he asked quietly. Daniel wiped his eyes. "Because even if you never trust me again, I needed you to know I never wanted to lose you." James looked away, blinking fast. Trust doesn't snap, it frays. And sometimes it can be repaired, but only if both people hold the ends. He stood slowly and walked to Daniel. "We're not okay," James said honestly, "but I'm willing to talk, to try, if you're willing to earn it." Daniel nodded instantly, as if he'd been waiting for that sentence his entire life. "Yes," he whispered, 1,000 times, yes. They didn't hug, they didn't laugh, they didn't pretend nothing happened. But sometimes rebuilding starts quietly, with truth, humility, and a small crack of hope. And as James watched Daniel walk out the door that evening, he realized something. The strongest friendships aren't the ones that never break. They're the ones that learn how to heal. Follow for more inspiring stories.